If you guys are looking to replace the rear brake pads on some of these newer GM vehicles, you may or may not realize that in order to do that, you have to put the rear parking brake into service mode. If you do not do that, you will not be able to compress that rear caliper because the parking brake will be fully extended out. By putting it into service mode, it will retract the parking brake so you can compress the pistons back there. Now, if you went to any dealers or any local shops, you probably got the same answer that most of them give you, that the only way to do that is to use one of these expensive scanners. That's not necessarily true. There's a way to manually do this in the vehicle without the additional cost of one of these scanners. So let me show you how you can easily do this yourself at home. Alright, so real quick here, I'll walk through the individual steps, then I'll actually do the process. So the first thing you want to do is start the vehicle. After the vehicle is started, you're going to press and hold the brake. Then you're going to press and hold the parking brake over here for roughly 10 seconds until you see a yellow flash up there on the dash, and it'll continually flash. Once you see that, release your brake pedal. Then you're going to release your finger off of this parking brake then immediately press it again. Once you immediately press it again, then you'll see it flashing up there, then it's in service mode. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we want to start the vehicle. Then you're going to press and hold the brake. Then you're going to press and hold the parking brake button over here for roughly 10 seconds until you see it start to flash yellow there on the right hand side. Now that it's flashing, release the brake pedal, release the parking brake, then hit the parking brake again really quick, and now it's going to put it in service mode. Once you see that the parking brake is released back there, and that on the right hand side there continually keeps flashing like it does here, it now means that we are in service mode for the parking brake back there, so now we can service the rear brakes. Then once you're done servicing the rear brakes in the back, you now need to get it back out of service mode. In order to do that, you're going to hold down the brake again, then you're going to hold down the parking brake over here for 10 seconds until you see that it releases the parking brake. Then once it releases the parking brake, that on the right hand side there will stop flashing, then you're now out of service mode. And now, as you can see, it released our parking brake, and now we're ready to go. All right, so as you can see, this is a very easy process that you can do at home. Don't let some dealer or some local shop think that you need to pay them $400 or $500 in order to do that, because you got to use an expensive scanner to get that in service mode in the back. You don't have to. You can very easily do the manual process like I did here today. One last comment here real quick. I know there's some videos out there that claim you can do this by just putting the car into run mode and it's not actually started. That is not accurate on this 2018 Enclave. You cannot do that. And on various other GM vehicles, you have to do this exact same process like we did here, where the engine must be running. With that said, there are some vehicles that you don't actually have the car running. You just hit the button and you get in the run mode and the vehicle is actually not started. So if yours doesn't work on one versus the other, try the other method of either starting the car or putting it in a run, and I guarantee you it'll work just like this one did here today. Alright, so hopefully this helped you out here today. If it did, please give me the thumbs up. If you're interested in more content like this, please hit that subscribe. But again, I hope this helped you out, and thanks for watching.